telltale signs of a white supremacist is that they're overeager to call black people racist, ostensibly because they've been called out on their racism so often that they've decided to use this as a tactical move. The best defense is a good offense, right? Like, can black people really be racist? In part,
this chick thinks that if a white person calls out a black person on their racism, that they're white supremacists. So ignorant. You aren't going to get a pass to be racist to white people. White people are going to call you out on it, and I'm going to call you out on it. That doesn't make the person racist for calling you out for being a racist.
in this part, we'll deal with systemic racism, which is far more insidious. Systemic racism happens when the systems that hold a society together are set up in a way that gives one race the advantage over another. In other words, the whole system is rigged. The social structure, the economy, the political arena, the corporate infrastructure, education, everything. I've talked about things like Jim Crow laws, the lost cause mythology being taught in schools, gerrymandering, the 13th Amendment loophole. I'll talk more about redlining. These are examples of how racist policies have been baked into the system in the U.S. These disparities do not exist by accident. They are the result of a deliberate effort by those in power to maintain a system that creates advantages for white citizens while shutting black people out.
It's 2025. Maybe in 1825, the system was quote unquote rigged, but that's not the case now. Black people have the same opportunities as white people do. If you're not successful in life, it's by your own doing. It's because you rather act like a victim when you're not one and blame white people for your problems instead of having accountability for your own actions. Whether you like him or not, we had a black president for 8 years. So if the system was rigged against black people, he wouldn't have become president not only once, but twice. I love Bianca Lee.